Morning everyone, welcome to the first science lesson of the term. As you can see, I'm beaming in from the classroom at school and I'm hoping to do most of the science lessons from here just so that things seem a bit familiar in this strange new world. Now hopefully if you're watching this you've found the place on Teams where you need to be looking to find out what to do during the science lesson and where all the things are that you'll need to help you to get through the lesson. The main thing that you need to be looking at is the Word document. That's got all the instructions on there and essentially what I'm doing now is just explaining this sheet, okay? And also on where you found this, you'll find a PowerPoint and you'll find this video that you can look at more than once, obviously. Now, this half of term, we're going to be looking at plants. In fact, for the whole term, we're looking at plants. But this half of term, we're going to be talking mainly about shoots and roots. And the first lesson is going to be, I want us to be thinking about and talking about what plants need to grow well. Okay, plants can grow in all sorts of different situations and under different stresses, but for a plant to grow well, they need a variety of things available to them, and we're going to think about that today. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to do is get yourself a piece of paper. Okay, I've got an A4 piece of paper. It can be an A3 piece of paper if you want. And I need you to fold it so that you've got 4 boxes. Okay, so if you fold it in half and then fold it again, so fold it in half, fold it again, you'll then be able to unfold it and you'll have 4 boxes. Ta-da! Like that, okay? And it can stay like that. If you want to draw lines across it to make the boxes a bit more clear, then you can. And then what I want you to do is to write at the top of it what plants need to grow well. Now, it can go at the top or it can go across the middle in a box if you'd like. You can use bubble writing, because I know some of you like to do that, and make it look pretty. Absolutely fine. All of those things are good, okay? And into those 4 boxes, we're going to be drawing and labelling the things that plants need to grow well, okay? Now, to give you some hints and some help with that, the next thing you're going to do is watch this video. You click on this link on this document and that should take you to the BBC website where you'll be able to watch a video. The video hasn't got anybody talking on it, but it will give you some clues about what plants need to grow well. And I want you to watch that video and then I want you to draw and label some of those things into the boxes here. Okay, you can colour it in and make it look nice. And you're thinking about, whilst you're doing that, why plants need those things to grow well. Okay, now after that, when you've done that, you should be able to then find a PowerPoint. So there's a PowerPoint where this video is as well, and you can use that PowerPoint to check whether you've got the things that are on here on there, all right? And the PowerPoint should help you. And again, as I say, it would be nice to have those things labelled, okay? Now, that's as far as you need to go. If that's taken you quite a long time, you can stop there, all right? But if you'd like to carry on, then there's something else to have a go at. What I'd like to then do is get another piece of paper. It could be on the back of this piece of paper if you want to, or a clean piece of paper, and I want you to just draw me a plant. Okay, so you're just going to draw a plant down the centre of here with a stem and some leaves and maybe a flower if you want to. And onto that picture of the plants, I want you to put in these 4 things that you've drawn on your original piece of paper, showing them in action, helping this plant to grow well. Okay, and you can then label what's happening in the picture. Okay. When you've done that, if you want to carry on and do even more, there are actually a couple of other things that plants need to grow well. Can you think what they might be? Okay, you might want to talk to mum and dad or do a bit of research. So you will have 4 things on here. There are actually another 2 things that plants need to grow well on top of what we've already talked about. Okay, and you could add those into here and onto your plant sheet if you want to. Okay, and that is the end of your first science lesson, okay? So we've got a couple more science lessons each week. I think we've got 3 a week, so I'll be beaming in the next one hopefully soon. All right, take care, bye.